So when I used to do this safety briefing, I had just taken over from Rajesh. So even I was not aware of the exact terminologies of the safety absolute. So I don't want to take name, but there was one guy with one or two, three guys whom I took the safety briefing, and they were talking in this way. Like I asked, what is the safety absolute? So they said, safety is our overriding priority. No, all accidents are preventable and no person, no disability. And he was like, yes, I know it. Okay, these are our absolutes. We are not supposed to know it by heart, and that will not save you from any injuries or any incidents. What we need to do is, we need to understand these absolutes. When we say safety is our overriding priority, what does it mean? It means every one of you who are working on the operation in the flow, no matter what your mood is, if you have fought with your wife, your brother, anybody, no matter what is the target, today we are doing 4,000 lines or anything, no matter if it is a shift ending, no matter today's scenario, like all of a sudden Dinesh comes to know that there is a meeting, he has to suddenly arrange guys to come here. No matter whatever is the situation, we will do our work within the safety guidelines that has been set up in this warehouse. Right or wrong? That is the exact meaning of safety is our overriding priority. So next time when I take somebody for the safety briefing, I don't want somebody to say, safety is our overriding. You need to be confident, you need to know what you are talking. You need to tell me, safety is, you can tell it in a different way. Safety apna sabse pehla baat hai. That also you can say. Safety danne vada namka first. Okay. The idea is to know what is our absolutes. It's not to by heart this thing and just mug it up. Coming to the second point, that around 2008, I was in India. I was enjoying my vacation. One of my cousin sisters, she went for a marriage, a late night marriage, and she was returning home at around 1 o'clock. So my aunt told me just go and escort her from the bus stop. It's a dead night, so she might not feel safe. And obviously, as we know how protective we are about our sisters. So I went there. I was standing in the bus stop. I saw one guy, a mysterious guy standing there. Something was wrong about this guy and he grabbed my attention. Now the bus comes, my sister gets down. Ladies, she's still talking on the phone with her friends. They were discussing about the wedding. She just waves her hand. She walks. I'm also walking with her. This guy, he starts moving. He starts moving and he's following us. And we are also going and he's following us. So the road is a curved road. There are two street lights that are off. Dead night, total pitch dark. Now I'm going to approach that area and I sense something is wrong. This guy is just, the instincts. I was just aware of that I felt this guy is approaching me. So what I did is I slowed my pace down because this street light has a light, the next portion is dark. So before entering the dark patch, I started to slow down. So this guy who is trying to follow us, he's coming in his own pace. And when we are slowed down, he was like a bit confused now what to do. So he also slowed down. That is the moment that I don't know what happened, it's my instincts or what. I just turned around, I looked at him and I said, Bhai, time kya ho raha hai? That means, what's the time? In Hindi. And he was like, ek, do, teen. He was like, I caught him with shock. He didn't know what to do, he was not expecting this reaction. And as soon as he said, ek, do, teen, he just moved and he left. He just left us. I don't know where he was going. He turned to the opposite direction and he left. Now, coming to this. Now, what happened is, I was aware there was something wrong. I reacted and I saved the day. The same way, the awareness zone goes in 3 levels. The white, yellow and red. What is the white zone? White zone is the zone when we are like not being, it's a zero awareness zone. When you are in white zone, that means you are in zero awareness. My sister was in zero awareness zone. She didn't know, if I was not there, this guy would have robbed her, sure. Or if I was not aware, in the dark patch, this guy could have come and robbed us also. Because I was not aware, I might have got the shock and panic. So white zone is the zone where you are in zero awareness. That is the time when you walk like you are looking to Facebook or you're thinking about what to do, what's the problem and all that. That is the white zone. Majority of teenagers are in white zone these days because they are only on the social network and everything. The yellow zone is where I want my team on the operation to be. That is the 100% awareness zone. You are aware of what is happening. Like if you're walking, you know there is a box, you can step over it, move the box. If you are not in the yellow zone, if you are in the white zone, you might topple over it. You might hit it, you might topple over it. So, are you getting what I'm saying? The yellow go from white zone to red zone because this elevation doesn't happen. You can only go from yellow to red depending on your 100% awareness. So this is what I meant the awareness about the awareness. So this helps us to prevent all the accidents. Basically, if you put these two things right, this too will never happen. Understood? I'm looking like everybody is like. Samjha kya sabko?
Yeah.
What I'm saying?
Yes, we got it.
So basically, this is what I wanted to share with you guys: the awareness and how we can do it. In our warehouse, I would prefer everybody to be in the. Sorry for the thank you. To be in the yellow zone. So anything, if you have any doubt regarding this, you can shoot it now. Or else I can then say thank you to you guys and I'll move on with Suresh.